My name's Abby and I joined the MiniMe Mindfulness franchise in 2023. My background is within primary school teaching and I actually came across MiniMe Mindfulness when they came to my school. I was very intrigued, so I got in touch with Tessa and I haven't looked back since. I have thoroughly enjoyed the whole process of learning how to grow a business, and I have had so much support along the way. The lessons themselves are fantastic to deliver, and I really feel like I am making a big difference in little people's lives, which actually brings so much purpose to my life. And on top of that, the MiniMe Mindfulness family are just great support. We're all really like-minded people, and I feel like I've made a really good choice in joining MiniMe Mindfulness, not only for a business perspective, but also a self-growing one, because on top of teaching children mindset techniques, I've also made sure that I've kept on top of mine, so I'm feeling happier too.
Hello, my name is Kim Mallows and I have been running my MiniMe Mindfulness business for the past 2 years. And I can honestly say, hand on heart, it is the best decision I have ever made. Yes, I was nervous at the beginning. Yes, I was thinking all of the things that could go wrong. But you know what? The minute I got started and I stood in front of 280 children in an assembly and saw them all absorb these incredible skills and this information that we share with schools, communities and nurseries, I was absolutely blown away. And I just knew that this was something that I had to do. And not just from a business perspective, but the knock-on effect and the positive impact it has had on my family personally through the personal growth that I have learned, and I'm able to pass on those skills to my young girls, has just been phenomenal. Tessa is an incredible mentor. Honestly, her business knowledge is second to none, and she is always there to lean on. It doesn't matter what time of day. I can literally just call on Tessa if I'm worried about anything or I have any questions or concerns. But not just Tessa, our MiniMe family. So our other franchisees are they are literally like my family. And the great thing is we're all from different backgrounds. So if we're not sure about something, and obviously some of us have more knowledge in some areas than others, we lean on each other and we help each other grow. And that's what I absolutely love about the brand. It is heart-led, heartfelt. And if any of you wish to contact me to know further about my journey and what I've experienced, then you are more than welcome to do so.
Hi, I'm Lucy and I'm the franchise owner of MiniMe Mindfulness Cannock Chase. I'm really new into my journey, having only signed on the dotted line in July 2024 and it's now October 2024. Prior to this, I was a teacher in a primary school for 16 years. I was an assistant head, so part of the senior leadership team, and I was a Senko. So teaching children, helping them to develop, being a part of planning for the support that they need, especially if they need have additional needs, and SEN has always been a part of who I am and what I do. And there were elements of the job that I absolutely loved. But I was made redundant in May, and knew I needed to find something different. Making the decision to invest in a franchise wasn't an easy one to make. I had lots of conversations with Tessa, lots of meetings, lots of questions, lots of discussions with my family, and eventually I concluded that it was an absolute no-brainer and I had to go for it. I feel like I have joined the team at a really good time, from a point of view of the systems that are now in place and the support, the online videos and training package that is available to all franchise owners is the best that it's ever been. Tessa and the other franchise owners are there as support. However, I can independently go and find the answers to my questions with the resources that we are provided with. A key reason for deciding to do this was the flexibility of juggling my own week. So being self-employed, I'm able to pick and choose who I work with, when I work with them, what days I work, what days I don't. And so most of the time I can take my children to school and I can pick them up from school. And that's really important to us as a family. So yeah, that flexibility and that choice bringing that choice back into my life has been absolutely amazing and something that I will never ever regret. If I'm open and honest, I was a bit concerned about feeling a bit isolated. Having worked in a school for 16 years with that team of people, I was worried about being on my own, running my own business. But I can truly and honestly say the MiniMe Mindfulness team are a family. They have welcomed me in, and the support there from everybody is amazing. We really are linking arms, growing our own businesses in separate parts of the country, but absolutely side by side. Being a brand new business, there are things that are difficult. So I am working really, really hard to spread the word, to let everybody know that MiniMe Mindfulness Cannock Chase is here. I'm working hard to create a client base and to make connections and to network with other businesses in my local area. I truly believe in what we are and what we do and the impact that it will have, and I am absolutely on a mission to impact thousands of children across my franchise area. Somebody asked me the other day if I had any regrets with becoming a franchise owner, with signing up with MiniMe Mindfulness, and my answer was my only regret is that I didn't do it sooner.